May 13th, 2026. Let's get into it. Quick shout out to today's sponsor, GridTerm. Run multiple terminal sessions side by side. Perfect for Claude Code or Codex Power users. Gridterm.com, link in the description. Anthropic just passed OpenAI in business customers for the first time ever. Ramp's AI index says 34.4% of companies are paying for Anthropic versus 32.3% for OpenAI. A year ago, that number was 9%. They quadrupled it. And it gets crazier. Anthropic is reportedly raising a round at a $950 billion valuation. OpenAI's last round was $854 billion. Yes, the underdog just lapped the leader on both customers and price tag. Speaking of OpenAI, Sam Altman took the stand Tuesday in Musk's lawsuit to nuke OpenAI's for-profit, and it did not go great. Musk's attorney rolled out a highlight reel of every person who's accused Altman of lying: Helen Toner, Tasha McCauley, Ilya Sutskever, Musk himself. Then they hit him on telling Congress he had no equity in OpenAI while sitting on a Y Combinator fund position with exposure. Asked if he'd ever fire himself, Altman said no plans. Asked if he could be trusted, he said, quote, "I believe I am an honest and trustworthy business person." Bro, when you have to say it. Meanwhile, Elon's other company is having its own legal moment. xAI is running 46 natural gas turbines at its Mississippi data center, completely unregulated because Mississippi classifies them as mobile since they sit on flatbed trailers. The NAACP just filed for an injunction. xAI got permits for 15 turbines. They're running 46. Federal law actually says trailer-mounted plants count as stationary, so this whole loophole might not even be a loophole. Cool, cool, cool. Notion just turned itself into an AI agent operating system. The new developer platform launched Wednesday with workers, sandboxed custom code that any AI coding agent can write for you, plus database sync from any API and an external agent API. You can now assign work to Claude Code, Cursor, Codex, and Decagon directly from inside Notion. Customers have already built over 1 million custom agents since February. CEO Ivan Zhao's pitch is, quote, "Any data, any tool, any agent that's not a note-taking app anymore." Zuck announced incognito chat for Meta AI today, and he's swinging it at everyone. End-to-end encrypted, no server logs, messages vanish when you close the chat. He's claiming it's the first major AI product with no stored logs, period. Receipts: ChatGPT keeps temporary chats for 30 days, Gemini for 72 hours, Claude for at least 30 days. Meta's version stores them for 0, rolling out on WhatsApp in the Meta AI app over the coming months, running on the new MuseSpark model. Privacy is suddenly a marketing weapon. Amazon just killed Rufus after barely 2 years and replaced it with Alexa for shopping, powered by Alexa Plus. It lives in the search bar, on Echo Show, on mobile, everywhere, tracks prices, schedules reorders, knows your habits. And here's the wild part: the Buy For Me feature can shop other retailers and complete the purchase for you. You can literally tell Alexa, "Add this sunscreen to my cart" if the price drops to $10, and it just does it. Agentic shopping is here whether you wanted it or not. Sarah Hooker's lab adaptation shipped something today called Auto Scientist, an AI tool that helps AI models train themselves. It automates fine-tuning end-to-end, co-optimizing the data in the model at the same time. Adaption claims it more than doubled win rates across different models. Free for the first 30 days, Hooker says it, quote, "finally allows for successful frontier AI trainings outside of these labs." The recursive self-improvement people have been screaming about, yeah, that's the pitch. Back to Anthropic real quick because they're not done today. They launched Claude for Small Business, a toggle inside Cowork that flips on bookkeeping, ad campaign generation, business insights, and integrations with QuickBooks, Canva, DocuSign, HubSpot, and PayPal. And they're doing a 10-city promo tour starting in Chicago with free training for 100 local leaders per stop. Small businesses are 44% of US GDP. While OpenAI is in court, Anthropic is on a road trip selling Claude to your local coffee shop. Vibes are different. The Verge published the meanest review of a product that doesn't exist yet. Google teased the Google Book this week, killing off the Chromebook. And the headline is literally, quote, "Why does the Google Book exist?" No hardware details, an OS that barely looks different from Chrome OS, just more Gemini everywhere, even in your cursor. Meanwhile, the MacBook Neo is eating the $600 segment alive. Commenters are already calling it the slop book. Brutal. And here's a wild new market. Origin Lab just raised $8 million to sell video game data to World Model Labs. Lightspeed led with angel checks from Twitch co-founder Kevin Lin and Cruise founder Kyle Vogt. The pitch turned game assets into training data for labs like Yan Lekin's AMI Labs and Fei Li's World Labs. After OpenAI Sora got busted regurgitating Twitch footage back in 2024, licensed game data is suddenly the hottest commodity in AI. Your old gaming hours are literally training the robots. Real quick, don't forget to check out GridTerm, link in the description. That's the show. See you tomorrow.